Who doesn't want to pay taxes on their next $4.8 million in income? Yeah, that's a win. You either invest in real estate or pay taxes, but you do not have to do both.
So we're back here at the Salt Lake Community College for another panel discussion. We have 5 amazing investors. They're going to share their stories, their experiences, and some of their failures. And so I'm really looking forward to this. We got a lot of people registered. We got an amazing sponsor for this event as well. Janine with Edge Homes, going to share some of the things that Edge Homes has to offer for investors as well.
I think that this panel is amazing because it highlights different ways to invest, and I don't think that there's a better place to invest than new construction. I feel like our property values continue to go up despite little bumps and ups and downs. I love the Marchant Group and the team that I get to work with and collaborate with, and so I just can't think of better people to be able to come and sponsor an event for, and meet all kinds of realtors and even non-realtors who are coming to this event, and just kind of feel the energy of the room and learn some things too.
I hope that people are able to network with the other folks in the audience, like-minded investors, that they come away from this with some new knowledge and maybe some confirmation of things that they already knew.
I'm going to talk about the 3 biggest lessons that I've learned over the last 20 years while accumulating those 200 doors, and how we've turned those properties into not only cash flow positive properties, but really turned them into an opportunity to create intergenerational wealth, where we transfer wealth from one generation to another without losing all of your high-end rewards and all your earnings to paying taxes. So
it's great that you're all here today, but don't try to do it alone, right? Network with people, come to events like this, partner with people if you have to. That worked for me. That's kind of how I got into the storage business.
That's what this is about, right? Is you can too. You can too. If I can do it, I promise you can too. Like, that's what this whole thing is about. Because we have failed over and over and over, we've also had a ton of success. You get to leverage our success, and you get to leverage our failure, which is super helpful.
Or what you need to focus on is your next step. You just need to focus on buying your next deal or buying your first deal. That's what's most important, and that's what's gonna drive you. You can let fear, you can let the market, you can let what somebody else is doing dictate what you're not doing. But at the end of the day, you just need to take action.
Find the vision of what future success looks like to you, and then go for it.
We love being around people that love inspiring each other to go out there and maybe make their first investment, or even those that are investing in commercial. This is so much fun, and I'm excited.
Oh my gosh, I could do rentals. I could get paid when I was sleeping, I could get paid if I was on vacation, and I could get paid if I was dead, right?
You have a home that you've been thinking about doing short-term rental. The great benefits of it is you already have the asset, or it's relatively low to get into that next thing. It's that townhome, it might be whatever it is. The other upside to that though is if it is ski season, you just have to print the money.
I find the property, I buy the property, right? I made a commission once. I own the property, I flip the property, I sold the property, I make a commission, right? Well, right? Triple dip. Everyone say triple dip. That's right. Triple dip. Yes.
I figure the best place to learn this stuff is probably around those who do it every day and are very successful at it.
Our strategy was expansion and conversion. Conversion means we take a commercial warehouse or an empty warehouse, just a big square building, and then we convert it to climate control self-storage by putting a bunch of units on the inside. And then the expansion is about buying property that has more land on it so we can put more buildings on that land.
The reality is there's opportunities today, and as long as you buy something that cash flows, it doesn't matter what happens next year. It matters what happens in 30 years. Magic in real estate happens in decades, not days.
Inflation, or the increase of your rental income, destroys debt. So time is your friend in real estate, not just because the property value goes up, but the rents go up. And as rents go up, the value of the debt is diminished. Those who buy and wait are wealthier than those who wait to buy.
Some people get upset about the results they didn't get from the work they didn't do.
And life does throw you really hard curveballs, guys. And your job is to freaking get back up and keep going. Because who's gonna do it if you don't? It takes you. It takes you to say, I can too. So that's what I expect from all of you today, to say I can too. So
just decide where you want to go and just take one opportunity, open one door, and then another door will open, and take that opportunity.
Investing in real estate is 90% action and 10% knowledge. You know, we need to stop comparing ourselves to other people and where they're at versus where we're at, and just figure out how we can go from, you know, point A to point B in our life, and just take that next step.
All of us are trying to do all these things to help others, and really the worth of helping one person is valuable enough for the entire event. So.
Oh my gosh, guys, we had another amazing panel discussion with expert real estate investors. The shares, it went by too fast. 3 hours was not enough. So I really appreciate everybody that came out, and I appreciate all our panels and everybody that donated to Toys for Tots. We got a whole bunch of toys here that we're gonna be able to deliver to the Marine Corps for some needy kids.
We love this. We love being surrounded by so many great people, and the shares. Oh my gosh. People are coming up after the panel telling us just how much they learned. And it's a blast.
It was amazing. Can't wait for the next one.